In Indian polity, we are going to discuss about mandamus writ. So this is the second type of writ. There are 5 types of writs: habeas corpus, mandamus, certiorari, prohibition, and quo warranto. Okay. So in the previous class, we already discussed about habeas corpus. In this class, we are going to discuss about mandamus. Okay. So here mandamus means we command. Okay, so we command here. Who are commanding? So here Supreme Court and High Courts were given the powers, commanding powers. Okay, so by using the Article 32, Supreme Court has the power to command any public authority, inferior courts, or tribunals. Okay, so here according to Article 32, Supreme Court is the superior court and High Courts are the inferior courts. Okay, so according to Article 226, High Courts have the power to command. Okay, so here High Court is the superior court and district courts are the inferior courts. Okay, are some tribunals and public authorities also under the state. Okay, so this is all about the mandamus. So here why they are commanding? Okay, and so it means the court is commanding to a inferior court or public officials to ask him perform his official duties. Okay, it means whenever there is a public official is not going to perform his official duties, so in that time court will ask and court will command to perform those official duties. Okay, so for example, any function is to be functioned by the public authority. So if any public authority has to fail to perform those functions, in that time the court will ask and command to perform those functions. So this is the command. Okay, command means mandamus. So once you see the picture, so the first picture is aggrieved person. Okay, so here the aggrieved person is saying police is not taking my complaint. Okay, so I think he has an issue, so that's why he went to the police station and the police people are not receiving the complaint from the aggrieved person. Okay, so then he will go to the Supreme Court or a High Court by using the Article 32. Okay, so because Article 32 itself is the fundamental right, that's why by using the Article 32 he will go to the Supreme Court or High Court. So in that High Court or Supreme Court, the judge will say, we order you to take his complaint. So to whom they are ordered? So here the police is the public authority, right? So here the Supreme Court will ask and command the police authority to take the complaint from the aggrieved person. Okay, so here the police authority is not going to function his official duties. Okay, so that's why here court is between the aggrieved person and public authority. Okay, so by using the Article 32, Supreme Court will command the inferior court or public authorities to perform his official duties. Okay, so this is mandamus. So mandamus only applicable to the public bodies or public officials. Okay, it means the public bodies, corporations, inferior courts, tribunals, government bodies. So these are function on the basis of the government. Okay, that's why the mandamus command will be issued on the government bodies only. It means the mandamus writ cannot be granted against the private individuals or organizations. Okay, it means the organizations which are worked on the basis of the individuals are private, so these are not applicable to the mandamus writ. So there are some restrictions to the writ of mandamus. Okay, it means some grounds are not applicable by the mandamus writ. So for example, against a private individual or private body, so the mandamus will not work out. Okay, it means the mandamus is a command only by the court to the public officials or public bodies. Okay, so this is not for the private individuals. It means any aggrieved person cannot go to the court for the private individuals functions. Okay, and the next one is departmental instructions. It means they don't have any statutory force. Okay, so it means some instructions are there, so we have to follow those instructions. Okay, so for example, any person will say I have not able to follow those instructions, that's why I'll go to the Supreme Court and I'll use the article 32. It means that this is none of the business. Okay, that's why, so departmental instructions are there, that's we have to follow those departmental instructions. Okay, by using the departmental instructions we cannot go to the Supreme Court or High Court on the basis of the article 32. Okay, so next one is when the duty is discretionary. Here discretionary means not mandatory. Okay, so it's their wish to perform or not performing. Okay, so it means the duty is maybe performed or not, so this is their discretionary. So in this time also we cannot go to the Supreme Court or High Court on the basis of the article 32 is violated. Okay, so we cannot go to the Supreme Court or High Court for the enforcement of that particular function. Okay, and the next one is the writ of mandamus cannot against the President of India and governors of the states. Okay, it means the mandamus writ is not providing against the President of India and governors of the states. Okay, in the same way, so courts cannot have the power to issue the mandamus writ against the Chief Justice of High Court or Chief Justice of India. Okay. So this is all about the writ of mandamus. In the next class, we will discuss about the prohibition. Okay.